Good morning, everyone, and welcome to episode 5 of Coffee with Shamar. But today, we're changing the name. As you can see in the logo, it's Coffee with Shamar and Sherlock.
Yes, sir.
Sherlock will be my co-host and our guest, Mr. Brushone Chromatic, hashtag Road Marshall, hashtag Marshall in the...
He goes by many names, ladies and gentlemen.
Marshall
I don't know what to call him.
Street, hashtag...
What is that?
Dookie bombs.
Alright, so today we'll be talking about changes in life. So whether it's moving on from a toxic relationship, a toxic friendship, whether it's moving on to a new school, dropping out of school, leaving it.
No support from behavior.
It's not from behavior, but of mental health, man.
That's true.
Only one thing.
Alright, so before we start off with our topic, we're going to ask Mr. Marshall a few questions about his life. Mr. Sherlock.
Alright. I know about the island.
Brush, what go on for you?
I'm going for
What really go on for you? Because we see you've been making moves all over the place.
They're furry, man.
Bro, this man takes paid like taxis now. What's good, bro?
I just want to try. I really just want to try cement myself. You know? This is an opportunity to pray for years. And God said, alright, my sister, you know, I give up on that something, yeah? So I want to make sure at you. So the chance when you ask for,
Yeah.
so I'm going to plan for ways, plans to make sure the next 5 years is spent cementing the brand, the name, everything.
And that makes absolute sense. Personal branding is a big thing for me. As you know, we're in the age where, you know, getting your name out there, getting people to know the brand is a very important thing. So I really want to know, like, where did it start? Where is it going? What happened along the way? So tell me how this works.
You're with Chromatic now, so it's no longer Transformers.
Yeah.
How did that go?
Yeah, tell us about that transition.
It was a discussion. It just started off as like, you know, it started off as a what if. Because Chromatic basically took Transformers under their wing.
Oh, so it's not like you left Transformers to go to Chromatic?
No.
It's like I'm kind of married.
Yeah, it's kind of like a marriage thing, you know, because we were already there, we were doing all the events, you know, they were basically helping us with bookings and stuff like that, helping us create a structure. And it started off as like, yo, what if, you know? At a Transformers meeting, we brought it up with the other members and we said, yo, me a plan for this, me a plan for this. So if you guys want to do this, then, you know, it's unfair for we to make these moves and prevent them from. So we came to a decision as a team to say, this is the move for everybody.
Yeah.
And, you know, brought it back to Chromatic and
It's a thing.
yeah.
Chromatic.
You know, and it's just been like,
He took off like a plane.
yeah, like it does propel everything over there. The music, whether be recording or being on stage, you know, just marshalling the road, everything just get a boost. 100%.
I think Sherlock had a question for you that we discussed. In the spirit of breast cancer month, Sherlock wants to know, and I'm sure the people want to know if you're a titty man or
But there's no better way to say this.
or a guy that likes ass. Because I don't want to say
Wow,
man.
Sir, that can be very controversial.
No, I don't mean like that, bro.
Alright.
Are you a titty man or
I'm a break though. I'm a break.
Just acting he's a booty guy.
sir? Hello, guys.
I'm sure it's yo, wanna know what I'm going, so nobody with that something. See? Alright. So my girlfriend has a very
Voluptuous.
yes. She's
Oh, so you have a girlfriend?
one of them. Oh shit, what should be said? That's fine. Listen.
I'm glad I'm thinking, wait, that much of your life though.
It adds to the appeal, sir.
Like a preacher
Yeah.
says, single for social media because it's marketable.
Yeah. That really, it really works. But yeah, very that word there. You see me?
Yeah.
But
She stays so.
yeah, the breast now. titty man. Yes.
Man.
Love the breast them.
Sorry, pink shirt.
Titty is one, you know. Breast them, my love.
Make sure you give her this.
No, I'm gonna keep this car. She just teach me how to check the breast them. Yeah.
So you could be a
Nah,
search.
one of you.
No, not me, sir. I don't have to. But I mean, so she taught you how to feel for.
Yeah, she teach me how to feel.
That is really cool actually. Ladies teach me how to.
So while I did that, I enjoy myself. I can just run a check and make sure it's
Same time. Kill two.
Breast cancer awareness. It's a big thing.
And remember that it's not only for the women.
So guys, do your checks. Is that what you're saying?
You don't put it, it's serious.
It's a
Alright.
serious matter.
When I stand up.
Know your status.
Brush said he is. Everybody knows that Brush loves music and things, but how much does Brush know music? So here we are going to give you 10 words, and for each of those words, you have to give me 5 songs. We have them ready in night. You play music every night. You know
20
the
songs,
tune.
20 songs or 25 songs.
5, 10 word, 5. That's a 50 song.
None of you did math.
I said 10 words, 5 songs each. 10 times 5, 50.
I did math twice.
I did it once and I got a 1 in 4th form. So let's talk about that.
Do it 3 times. I have it in a 3.
3, 3?
3.
Alright, the first word for you. Coffee.
Toast.
I don't say it work.
No. Coffee should be in the song.
Unless it's okay.
Coffee come in like a rush.
But we now got 5, we get 3. 3 songs you want. 5 kind of sound extra. So we want 3 songs. So give me 2 more songs with coffee.
2 more songs with coffee.
So not Miguel.
Coffee in the morning. I don't wanna wait. Make it again.
Oh.
Alright, you're gonna do 1 more. Make coffee. Yeah, it's like that. Me bowl of boy.
Oh, yo, you're taking old school with that one day.
Alright, the next song is chair. The next word is chair.
Don't panic like cheer. You piss off like
Two more tunes. You know that? With chair.
No, that one is very derogatory. It's one by Charlie Black.
Ooh.
Cheer. So we cheer come.
Yeah, come sit down, money. Like cheer.
Oh.
Change the gear.
Me listen to dance.
You don't? What do you listen to?
I'm a Christian. What are you talking about?
What kind of music do you listen to?
Yes.
No,
What's your favorite
okay.
genre?
What's your favorite genre of music? Because as a musician, you have to be very versed as it relates to the array of music that there are. You can't just limit yourself to dancehall, because dancehall takes from a lot of things.
No, I'm gonna say I have a favorite genre.
So what do you listen to?
Everything. Except classical.
No.
You don't listen to classical?
No, I listen.
You don't hear a thing that.
I listen to all music, right? But it's how there's a I have a structure of how I listen to music, because I have to stay up to date with what's being played in the dance hall. So naturally I have to listen to that, right? But it's not something I enjoy listening on my free time, because without even 7 days a week, I hear the music. So
So you want something.
you need something different in you know? So when I'm at home, it's mostly R&B, hip hop.
Love song. Just abuse the tone.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Some Adele,
Oh, you listen to Adele?
You're a sad guy.
some Beyonce,
Oh no.
Old Beyonce? Old Beyonce is like,
yeah, like some Destiny's Child things, some Cater
I'm
to
a
You,
survivor.
and yeah,
Alright, next word, water.
water.
Why the water run? Why?
Everybody singing Sherlock.
Yo, I'm just logging right now.
How you got early morning? You know remember nothing.
So baby, pour me water. Yeah man, Afrobeats.
And the last word is pillow.
Pillow.
That's it, huh?
Alright. Oh man.
Cannot sing, but big up Zane and Pillow Talk too.
You know
I'm
them.
gonna try sing.
Pillow talk?
Oh, that you're
that was the Zane. Zane, yeah, Pillow Talk.
Zane.
Only Zane. Talk.
Oh, the only Zane we know are from only Zane we know are from Bands Entertainment. Big up Bands.
Big up Bands.
Big up.
Out of sheer curiosity.
Oh.
Co-hosting of next week I can say come with Sherlock. Man, take the name of my logo.
Big move.
What is the name of God is a Dookie? Is that alone a Dookie God?
Yo.
Not Dookie.
Dookie.
Everybody fear.
Dookie Bones.
To tell you the truth, you would have to ask the creators after that.
So that wasn't you?
The creators of the dance, OG, Mini, and Shot by Death.
Shot by Death?
Shot by Death?
Yes.
Yes. With a...
Yes.
And
then keep the party in a big part. Yeah. So basically I was at an event, I'm seeing them do this dance and I look funny and it's like me start with it. I'm saying, no, what is that's contagious.
Truth be told, you know, I saw the dance, knew how to do the dance, but didn't know that it was actually called the Dookie Bones. There's a video of me doing the dance. And no matter what, let me show you. And I think I'm actually very good at it.
good is relative.
I mean, from here to the basics, you know.
Good is a good.
Oh, we are going to put it on the side of the screen right there, so.
You can see a reaction too.
Yeah.
In done.
This was very good. I think that was very good.
Yeah, man, really good. No, man, no.
You know,
He was doing the basics, you see me? But what I love to see with Duke is when
people put their own style to it.
you put your own style to it and you put energy.
Slow
in
motion
it,
and
you know what I mean?
I was driving. What did you want me to do? Do you want me to crash the car?
So you could have even do it to the steering.
Whoa!
We're moving on and we're moving on to moving on. So now we're going to be talking about changes in life. When do you think it is time to move on from a toxic friendship or relationship with an intimate or not?
Or a job.
Yeah, when the time for our school for
Yeah, we
that's
know.
good in work.
Yeah, we know.
You can feel it.
You can feel it because you work going. So when you have one toxic thing in your life, start poisoning everything.
That's true.
You see me? You can backtrack and realize when it started. You know? When the assignment that it pushed me to the point of this, then everything started. So when school is the poison, you know?
School can be poison.
You know?
Stay in school.
I needed that. You know what, Yui? Piss off. Right.
Are you going to talk about you moving from law to Karimak?
I didn't do law. I was in international relations.
International, I'm so sorry. It's not you.
I wanted to become a diplomat. Now I'm more into marketing and that sort of thing. Yeah. These days I'm a tour consultant. One of them things, which is why I asked about Ojres. So, yeah, but you say that you will feel the need to move on from
when it's time.
Toxic.
So you'll know in yourself.
I mean, you're not gonna feel the need to move on, but you're gonna know what's
causing
the problem in your life. Then you have to make the choice.
It's up to you now to say, hey, am I going to let this, allow this to toxify
my life?
I know, to make my life toxic.
What do you do at school?
Let's not talk about it. Make a Google it.
Moving on isn't always the easiest thing.
It's never easy. It's never easy. Personally, I've been in some toxic situations. And
relationships?
Yes.
Like with the intimate relationships? Yeah. Like she stalk you, she come in at 7 o'clock and 6 o'clock. 7 o'clock, you know.
It wasn't that bad, but it was kind of that bad. And we passed that. But yeah, that's around that time. Not for the public.
Wait, let's talk about the fact that my brother, I won't say which one of my brothers.
Brother is toxic?
No, brother.
That explains a lot.
He had to come to my brother called me Sunday night to say, yo, you at school, you at home. Me and forward him come, he'd say, one girl in there, and he just could not stay there, like, them not there. But like, she just in and skin, like, who that I call you, who this. I think that is toxicity.
Have you ever had that, Brush?
Yeah. But that's easier because my number one thing is my career. Tell anybody that say, yo, you see this what me I do, I've made so many sacrifices, but this, I can't lapse now. Because in a lapse now, everything I'm going to do before this is like a waste of time.
And you're growing and it shows. So if that is going to affect your growth and everything, then you have to move on. Question, when do you think it's time to move on from a long distance relationship? Do you believe in long distance relationships?
Absolutely not. It never work.
What?
Is it the sex factor?
Not necessarily. It's just that as a very handsy guy, I'm a very affectionate person, naturally. One would say I'm the sexiest man alive. That's for another time and another place.
Definitely another place. No, you stop.
I need to be...
You need a touch.
I need to be touched. That's just it.
You need a closeness.
Yeah, I need to be touched.
What about you? What do you think about long distance relationships?
They definitely can work. You see me? It's all about what you feel for that person. You know, what are you willing to give up? What are you willing to sacrifice? What are you willing to hold back for this person? What are you What are you willing to wait on for this person?
Is this person worth the wait?
Yeah.
Because when I went to Guyana this year, and I have a brethren that I met him from Guyana, and he liked this girl from Tobago, and they were like getting to know each other. Them youngsters, you know, like he's 19, she's 17 or 18. Them young, he's getting to know her, rate her, such a rate him. He might chat to me because I'm a brethren now. He's my brethren, and he's saying, yo.
How did he sound?
I don't want to. I'm not imitating my friends. It's my brethren.
I rate it.
Big up Guyana.
I rate her.
No, they actually sing when they're speaking.
I rate her.
Trini sing. Trini sing. But Guyanese sing. Like they go all out on the singing. But anyways, big up my friends from Ghana. Anyways, so he be like this girl from Tobago still, and you must say, yo, they might get to know each other and say, Shamar, I don't know if it's worth it, but I like her and she makes me feel different and she feel bubbly inside. And when he texts me and he sent me a screenshot where she said she don't feel it again.
Whoa.
And me have to tell him, say, yo, it's best they don't know, because it's like the communication between two of them was off, like. And I didn't want him to like be waiting to get nothing. So I say, yo, text her and see if she wants this. Like text her and say, I know you're probably busy or whatever, just let me know, am I waiting in vain? I don't want, am I waiting in vain? Or like, I just feel like, say, you must have the conversation with the person. So like, see where their head is at, like, me I wait for something, or me not get nothing out of this.
I'm telling you what make it work for me. Me and a person have like 2 years history prior to it becoming a long distance. You see me, so the foundation is already set.
They only knew each other for 1 month.
So yeah, in those cases would I say, yo, it was rough because we don't really know you. We don't really form that connection. We don't fall.
You didn't even know what your favorite color.
Exactly. You see me?
My favorite color is blue. In case you're wondering what to get for my birthday.
When is your birthday, Sherlock?
Last week, Tuesday.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mine was September, but what the hell?
Mine is February. I'm taking early Christmas. Christmas is coming up.
Yeah, man.
So I'll get you a blue pen. Well, you already have a blue pen, so I don't need to get you anything.
Oh, this is medium. I use fine point.
Oh, so you want a fine point pen for Christmas? Remind me.
No problem.
Hold me to it. Alright, question. When is it time, or is it ever right to leave a job or school because of, I don't know, mental health concerns? In keeping with Mental Health Awareness Day that was on October 10th, do you think there comes a time in life where school just stress it out or your job just stress it out? And I'm saying there'll be stress everywhere, so I'm not saying as soon as you feel stressed, you should move on and say, hey, I want to leave school or I want to leave this job and get a new job. But I think like some jobs are toxic or some situations are toxic and you just really need to move on. When do you think it's ever right?
I'll tell you the truth, right? See? You see, a toxic situation in your life come like a big ball of air at a pipe.
Block everything.
Block everything.
All them blessings.
So, you gotta try send something through, and because of this bad energy where you have, you yourself are block the blessing. So you have to clear that. Whoa.
Drink some coffee. I want auntie now.
He's almost done.
Man, I tripped enough for that.
Make it better. Jesus Christ.
Get him some rum cream.
Yeah, he might be
Yeah.
free if you want.
Some wrong cream.
Let him go.
But yeah, you have to clear up. You have to clear. Alright, me call it protecting my peace.
By all means
You know what I mean?
necessary.
Protect your peace by all means necessary.
And justify the means.
If you have a crush and they must stress you because you have
Left the crush.
Left the crush.
I know.
No, but left the crush.
Hold on.
I do have crushes by the way.
Yeah, joke. A tweet was made about.
Twitter is his life by the way.
Absolutely not. Sir, I have a life outside of my social media.
I love Twitter.
Same. A tweet was made that your crush is having post-effort sex. And that drove a lot of people mad.
That is probably 98% true.
No, that's problematic. I can't imagine, well, I do have a crush, but I can't imagine imagining my crush.
Getting her back blown out by someone else.
That would just, I mean, that rubs me the wrong way.
Imagine being at the villa, being at a villa,
And
your crush is at next villa, and you see the movement.
Yeah.
Like it.
She's all booed up and glued up, ready to be stewed up.
Stew?
Sir,
Marry your Sherlock.
Sir.
Be careful, sir. Be careful of the Sherlock.
shouldn't say I would like it.
I really like Shensi. I'm not dumb.
Alright, so I have a question for you now. In terms of moving on and stuff, you know, you lose friends and people are gonna stop rating you because you don't act the same way you used to do. I think I'm trying to remember what the meme said, the quote about like when you move on and like you said, you change your perspective on things and people are saying you change, they never really change, you just elevate. And I think in life when you're moving on, persons you'll start to lose friends. But is that okay? It's okay to lose friends, right? Unless you don't move like a friend.
It's okay to lose friends. You know what I mean? No, I'm not. Like, I started my musical journey professionally in 2011. And the amount of people did around me at that time, I can't count on one hand now. The amount of them was still in my life. You know what I mean? You're gonna lose people on your journey. You know what I mean? Sometimes you have to go realize, say, yo, holding on to this friendship is like when somebody have a jar rope out there and sometimes you have to let it go. You know what I mean? And it's not always easy. Me I talk about bad relationships with parents. I talk about bad relationships with day one friends. You know what I mean? I say you know what I mean a lot. I'm a little filler. Big up on yourself, and I can say you know what I mean in the comment section. See me?
If you're a bro, say you know what I mean.
You know what I mean? But yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah.
The man sick. I watch you weekend.
What you weekend mash me up there?
The man sick.
I saw him in the water.
No, the man sick.
Whining. No,
but
wait, there's that video.
Yeah.
Flew in the water whining, and I was like, yeah man, you come up, what you come broke with.
I'm sick now, but listen, you have to come mash shit up the party there, man. After the work.
You know what I mean? It's just like you have a 9 to 5. You can't really call in and say, yo, you know my flow. As if you have a good boss, you can do that. But the bosses that I had before, they don't want to hear about that. They might tell us, come in, no give you a Panadol free, you pay for the second one.
Alright, you lose friends, yes. Question, I have a very important question. Do you think that you should seek approval from your friends of your significant other? Say approval. Sure, I could crack him out of some girl problem.
I don't. I'm just saying, it's very.
Like if your friend them don't like your girlfriend, waiting.
Yo, it's tricky. See me?
It depends on which friends does. Because if I know one friend we have to see every day and they're on every day and whose opinion you don't really value, you should value all your friends' opinions. But you know what I mean?
Yeah, I beg to differ. Some people's opinion generally doesn't matter. It generally doesn't. Like,
You know, no water.
as it relates to, I don't mean to cut in on you guys, but let me say from my personal experience. if you have to prioritize, because before there was, and this is not for every case, but I'm just saying, like in most cases, you had your friend before you had your woman. You understand me? If it is a situation where you had your woman before you had your friend, that's an entirely different case. However, if you are a woman and your woman asks you to choose between the friend or her, personally, don't talk to that woman.
Yeah, the choosing thing, but you have to choose.
First of all, nobody decides.
First of all, that she asking that is a big red indicator that she's not
precisely
the one.
Red flag. A complete red flag. Nobody should ask you to choose in life. Nobody. I feel it. Alright, it's like moving from the relationship thing. It's like you ever have two friends, like a group of friends, two groups of friends, sorry, and them like deal with each other. Like say, yo, me and your virgin and me and Sherlock.
As it relates to that, you know.
And I'm currently in that situation right now with two different groups, four different. You know what I mean? Four?
Yeah.
Like
You're split 4 ways? Go on.
but it's rough.
I can
Especially
imagine.
when you're talking about each other and you want to come in because you want to see him interested and you want to see him that you're invested in the friendship and I care about your feelings because I do care about your feelings, but you don't want to say the wrong things to make it seem like you're being shady to the other person. But I mean, it's rough when you have. Them always say you must not be close friends with your friends enemy.
And that's so true, because I had a situation the other day where one of my friends was chatting up to somebody that I generally didn't talk to, and personally I didn't care. I don't care about these things. However, someone brought it to my attention and then it started to, affect me. So I was like, what is going on here? Like, ding dong. I was like, what is going on here? But so I'm really not keen on.
What if you guys were friends before they stopped being friends? Like the two of you used to be bridging, and probably me and you are a friend, but then me and you start friend, and me and Tony start different, and then the Tony friendship. Like, what should I do now? I should choose?
My thing is this.
Maybe say, yo, brush on the virgin and Sherlock and nobody be virgin can brush on, and then the two of them turn back friend.
Brushing 2019, we just breeze it to on.
Yeah.
We don't have to start that. And me now go, you in another years, you in another years, and then me can focus on the thing that we need to focus on. So when you deal with one deal with me over here, so I love it 2 hours. And I understand that only in a place where we're on opposite sides. So just know something there. I'm there phone, but I have to breeze on it to sort out that.
Understood.
If we are going to run each other, I don't want to hear nothing about him, I don't want to hear nothing about she. We are part.
Yeah.
Spoken like a true man.
And I think that's how it should go. So what I want to know are your final thoughts on moving on and shit, like everything that we've discussed, but you have to live with the people. Each of you.
Don't take no foolishness from nobody, ladies and gentlemen. Alright? It's not worth your time, it's not worth your personal.
It's not worth your pick, yes.
Yeah, and inner peace is very important. I'm not sure what Rush has to say on this, but that is my 2 cents. And it's very expensive.
2 cents.
I find that the situations in our lives that are the most toxic are the hardest ones to live. Yeah, so the most toxic situations are the hardest ones to live, are the hardest ones to let go of. You see me? I said, we're talking about girlfriend or boyfriend. We're talking about mother, we're talking about father, brother, sister, uncle, the people in our life who feel like we have to keep it there. Sometimes I them cause the most pain. Sometimes we really have to sit down and hold a mix. Whether we hold a mix by ourselves, or we hold a mix with them, or we them know that you are going.
So you're going to keep him there until he?
You're causing everything in my life to decay.
Yes.
You're just wrapping up the whole thing.
Yeah.
So here I go, I have to cut out the cancer. So then I say, I'm not doing this to hurt you,
But me
I'm doing it
myself.
to heal myself.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And if you really and truly love me, like you say you love me,
You have to understand.
And if them can't understand, then me I tell you say, them no love you. Them no rate you. Them no want to see you flourish.
Alright, so I forgot to say that we are at Cannonball Cafe, and again I want to thank
They're
Laura
nice. They're very
and
nice.
Matalon. They're I don't want to be biased, they're awesome. I'm not going to say they're the best, but they're awesome.
I
And
like them bagel.
yes, I like them bagel.
Do you dig it?
Doesn't eat bagels.
I don't eat bagels.
Why not?
I feel like this is a conversation for next episode. Yeah.
Find out next why Sherlock doesn't eat bagels.
Alright, I want to thank my co-host, Mr. Sherlock, Daniel Carr.
Kerr, sir.
It's pronounced Carr.
How dare you?
It's pronounced Carr. One lady, there's a lady at my church, and her name is spelled K-E-R, she pronounced it Carr.
Sir, this-
There's also my friend at work, her name is Joyna. She says Carr, sometimes she says Carr, but
Daniel.
Daniel before we go down, bro, show you the dookie for real, because I say Daniel don't want to look at something, and I'm not really sure if it's real.
So with the dookie bounce, remember you have to style it, remember you have to do it your own way, right? But the basic steps, you have to do the basic steps, and it's a 4 count dance. So you move your shoulder then forward, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you come 1, 2, 3, 4.
When we want to ask you now is, don't this a dookie and this a bounce? Alright, no matter. For me, we just feel like this will be the dookie part and this will be the bounce
I
part.
actually like that concept.
Because this is a bounce.
Yeah.
So this is a bounce.
So this
So you
are
know if you
dookie.
have bounce pan dookie and dookie pan bounce. I always tell people just feel like it's serious. You can't bounce pan dookie and dookie pan bounce.
And people feel like when you're under the vibe when the music
Anything-
can beat you
anything is right.
and you're under your alcohol, you know what I mean? You just want to know so you move.
Yeah.
But me just want to know you do the right steps. Do the right
I'll bear that in mind.
So it's a 1, 2,
3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, Mr. Piggy Plug.
dookie.
Like my child, robot. You know,
Come on, that shot.
you know.
Come on, that chest.
1, 2, 3, 4. Or you go 1, 2,
That one next.
3.
Yeah, that's a
It's
slow
very-
motion.
Yeah, that's
The
a
slow
slow
motion
one.
bad man.
Yeah.
The slow motion it's a bounce.
So,
So yeah, I want to thank Mr. Brushone Dramatic for accepting the offer so willingly. And
I mean, why would he not?
This
We
guy.
are awesome guys.
this guy on the right, sometimes I forget his name, for being my co-host today. If I remember his name, put it in the comments. And remember I owe him a blue pen for Christmas.
Fine point.
Fine point.
Yes.
and remember to like, subscribe.
Share, it's a share.
Share
Again.
And remember to like,
Subscribe.
and share.
Yes.